Hi, good afternoon. My name is Cindy Carter. I am the Director of Admissions here at Bay College, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the high school dual enrollment program. As a high school dual enrolled student, there are some key things that you want to be aware of before you begin. It's important to understand that the college courses for which you have registered begins your college academic transcript. That's very important to be aware of, again, before you begin. How well you do in your college classes starts your college career through the dual enrollment program, and again begins your college academic record. Another point that I want to make you aware of is the process involved with making a schedule change or dropping a class, or if you decide to withdraw from a class. Oftentimes high school dual enrolled students will enroll in a course and find themselves overwhelmed. Maybe they've taken on too much between their high school curriculum and adding in a college level course. It's important to be aware of the process and what it means to you. If you find yourself in this situation, taking a college course and struggling, know that there are resources in place here at the college to assist you. We have free academic support services such as tutoring to help you get through the curriculum. If you find that you are in a situation where you need to possibly withdraw from the class, it is important and critical that you work with your high school counselor, or your high school principal to be aware of the consequences of doing such an action. Oftentimes a course withdrawal or a failing grade in a dual enrollment course will result in you having to reimburse the school district for the tuition and fees for which they paid. Another point with dual enrollment which I would like to talk to you about is the course selection process. I'm wondering how many of you have selected the courses for which you're registering. Have you talked to an academic advisor at the college? Have you talked with the high school guidance counselor? Have you utilized some of the online resources such as the Macro website or the Michigan Transfer Wizard? There are several resources in place to help you make wise choices with your courses. One of the most common questions I'm asked in the admissions office is, if I take this class, will it transfer? Not all college classes transfer, and there are some key pieces in place to help you make the right choice. So again, I'd encourage you to think about how you selected the course or courses for which you're dual enrolling. If you haven't utilized some of the resources or talked with an academic advisor, I encourage you to do that so we can help you make the right choices for transfer of courses between institutions. In your welcome packet that you received from Bay College, you should have received your course schedule. There's a lot of information on this course schedule, and I would encourage you to take a look at it. It contains your Bay College ID number. It contains the course or courses for which you are enrolled. It contains the days, the times, and the course location for your classes. So as you prepare to come onto campus, it's important to have that schedule with you so you know where to come to, either on the main campus, Manistee campus, or the Bay College West campus. For those of you that have registered for online courses, you will see that flagged on your schedule as well. The course schedule will also be helpful as you purchase your books. You do need to purchase textbooks for your college classes, and you can do that in one of a few ways. You can come onto the campus and bring your course schedule with you, and we can purchase your books. You can purchase your books through the bookstore, or you can log into the Bay College website and utilize the online bookstore as well. Again, by plugging in the course numbers from that course schedule, you will find out which books you do need for your classes. For those of you that are enrolled in online courses, it's important to be aware of the expectations of an online class. Oftentimes students will think an online course would be easier because it gives you the flexibility to log in when you like. While it does give you that flexibility, it's important to know that there's a certain level of self-discipline required to do the online courses. It is up to you to be logging in frequently, daily, to be checking the assignments and keeping up with the instructor's expectations. The Bay College website has a helpful webpage for online learning. We utilize both Blackboard and the MyBay portal for online classes. You want to be prepared and familiar with these systems before your classes begin. Just a few thoughts I want to share with you before you begin this journey. The Bay College website that you're viewing this video on has a helpful orientation designed for high school students. I encourage you to spend a few moments reviewing the PowerPoint with your family. Go through the PowerPoint, review the information, look at the important dates that we have set, and be aware of those dates again as you begin your early college experience. If you have questions as you move through this process, I cannot communicate enough. Communicate with your instructors, communicate with Bay College, communicate with your high school guidance counselor and high school principal. If you feel you need assistance, those are the resources in place to help you, and I encourage you to take advantage of that so we can make this a great experience for you. With that, we welcome you to Bay College. We congratulate you on making the decision to participate in dual enrollment, and we look forward to seeing you on campus.